Welcome to Go Mustangs Sports Fall Previews as we're looking at the 2013 men's cross country season. I'm Dave McHugh, joined by one of the runners, a senior, Richard Henderson. And first and foremost, I'm sure you're ready your senior year to kind of really start competing here instead of just kind of running with your teammates.
Yeah. Well, the goal for me personally, a few seasons I haven't been doing too good, but this year I'm hard season working out, off season. I believe in myself and we're going to go from there. The team, we're going to place better at the meets this year, unlike last year. I really want to instill like the bully aspect. I want us to be the bullies of the conference. I want teams to fear racing us. I want them to hate running with us. I want to run them down during the meets and just make them not want to run us ever again. But
obviously, you don't run against them a lot. You'll see them occasionally at Lebanon Valley, at Hood probably, but you're really kind of keying towards that MAC championship. How important it is not to overextend yourselves in the early part of the season with those goals, but really try and develop them for the end of the year.
I mean, it's hard. I don't want to say it, though, but the first couple of races is just a test trial. You kind of have to sandbag it a little bit, but those last races, that's when you really need to pull it out and show them up.
Of course, that's nothing new. Most teams will probably be doing a lot of that. Your first one is a 5K at Goucher for a Baltimore meet. That's shorter than you normally run. You normally run 8K. 5 is about 3.1. 8 is about 5 miles. What's the difference in your mentality going into a race like that?
High school, 4 years running it there. It was, for me then it was long, but now it's a piece of cake. The only difference is in 8K, you have more opportunities to make your move. 5K, it's a little small time frame, but a guy passes you in the 8K, you're like, all right, next mile I'll be with him. So you don't really got to freak out that much about it.
How do you think the team will do? I know your goal is to kind of sneak up on the conference a little bit, kind of get them, try and bully them a little bit. But what do you think the ultimate goal is? What do you think you guys can achieve this year?
Honestly, I think we can place top 6 in the conference. We have a new runner, Pat, senior. He's really fast. TJ, Greer, Fergie, Deej. Those are all pretty strong runners. They had a good off season. So I think we'll place in the top of this conference.
Let's talk a little bit about you a little bit. Let everybody know what your major is.
I'm a criminal justice major. I'm interning with the Baltimore County Detention Center right now, which is kind of interesting. I like it. For being my size in a jail, which is kind of funny. But yeah, after I graduate, I want to work for them for a little bit. But my main goal is to go to law school. That's down the road. And so
how do you balance the fact that you've got this running that you're doing in the mornings and sometimes the evenings on top of your classwork and on top of internships and such like that as you prepare for your life outside of college?
Running is good because it instills a work ethic in you. In order to be good at running, you need to run, and in order to achieve in life, you need to do what you need to do, and you just got to keep doing it. That's about it.
Very good. Before we let you go, though, when you're not running, when you're not working in a jail, and when you're not in a classroom, what do you enjoy doing? What is something that kind of lets you relax and kind of let your mind go a little bit?
I'm a runner, so I run.
Okay.
When I'm not training, I just run for fun. I like working out. I run. That's my whole life.
Very good. Well, I can understand that entirely. He is Richard Henderson of the men's cross country team. We'll keep track of the team throughout the season here on Go Mustang Sports.